Hey guys, welcome in. What is going on? Alright, so let's see. Pretty in pink. Let's see, let's ask the yes or no deck. Where's that at? Here it is. Let's see, will Pretty in Pink speak to D again soon? He disappeared on you. Will Pretty in Pink speak to D again soon? Yes or no? What Pretty in Pink would deem as soon? Pretty in Pink speak to D again soon. Yes or no? Yes, taking flight, uplifting, at peace with decisions. I do think yes. You got a yes? Let's see, Phantom. What's coming Phantom's way soon? Let's see. What is coming Phantom's way soon? Happiness, fulfillment. You could be spending time with someone or people that feel like they're part of your inner circle or family or feel like family with the Ten of Cups. I do see emotional fulfillment. Could be with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That could be your energy because Queens to me is personal, interpersonal connection. So I do see that. So that's good. So you're going to feel like at home with some people that you're going to be connecting with. Yeah, it could be you. Let's see what's coming. Let's see now. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles could, but that was like Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles can talk about a windfall. Ten of Cups can be like something coming together. That was a Ten of Cups, so it can be like something coming together, some sort of fulfillment, some sort of happy ending, or good things to come with that rainbow there. Let's see. Why hasn't Mark responded to P's messages yet? You're welcome. Why hasn't Mark responded to P's messages yet? Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. He could be kind of organizing his personal life with that Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands. I don't know. He could be like planning for the future. Trying to get his life in order with that Queen of Pentacles, like organizing his personal life. Yeah. Looks like he's just kind of focusing on himself. It looks like that Queen of Pentacles. Focusing on his, like, maybe his finances, planning for the future. Let's see. Stella, what's coming towards Stella soon? What's coming towards Stella? Strength. Oh, you're going to be really focused on self-improvement. Strength, Four of Pentacles. That could be very focused on self-improvement or focused on career. Could be budgeting as well. With that Strength card, could be holding yourself back from overspending. With that Four of Pentacles there. I do see a lot of self-improvement. I also feel like you are going to be like gearing yourself up to step outside of some sort of comfort zone as well. Okay, Melody, what's your question? You're welcome. For 3? Okay. What's your first question? Let's see, who was Simon there to actually see? Walked up to him and confronted him. Huh. Who was Simon there to actually see? This is like all jacked up here. Fix it later. Let's see. So who was Simon? Yeah. Let's see. Who was Simon there to see? Eight of Wands. Two of Wands. That's like planning for future. Queen of Swords. Five of Swords. Could have been something to do with work. Yeah, because you have like, I believe him. Because you have like this paperwork here. Something to do with work. But I do see the Queen of Swords. I do feel like that's you. Yeah. Queen of Swords can also be like an accountant or like dealing with like personal things or interpersonal things. Can be like an accountant. And you have the King of Pentacles here, Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. I do think it was something there for work. I do believe him. Because you got the Two of Wands here too, which is like planning for future. Eight of Wands could be like getting priorities in order, organizing things, grounding a dream. Yeah. Yeah, he was. See the document right there. He was. I believe him. I believe him. Will he come see Melody later? Yes or no? Like later today? Let's see, will you actually come to see Melody Berries in the time she is thinking? Yeah. Will he come to see her like he said that he would? Yes or no? Yes. Clearing the air? Yeah, he wants to clear the air. Refreshing change. I think he will. I think he will. What's your next question? Yeah. Keep me posted if he does. He definitely wants to clear the air. Let's see, how did he feel about the interaction between Melody and him? He definitely felt like it got heated with the Ace of Wands there. Yeah, the conflict. Yeah, I feel like he went from Queen of Cups to King of Swords because there was this mystery and then there was conflict. But then there's opportunity for a new beginning. So he did feel like the heat. Ace of Wands can be like passion, and passion can be frustrations, things like that. He did feel the heat. Queen of Pentacles, though, he still felt nurturing towards you. He did feel the transformation or the change, and like he's hoping for a rebirth, like he's hoping for another chance here. Yeah. Yeah, there's the Queen of Swords. That's you. And he's trying to offer you his love here, Ace of Cups. Emperor. Nine of Pentacles. Hanged Man. Hierophant. Cups, yeah. He was able to maintain control. Yeah, like I said, he did feel the heat. He feels like he's going to make some sacrifices here for the connection, like he's hoping for a rebirth. But he is offering you like his cup, like forgiveness, his cup of love here. He's also trying to maintain his independence because he's trying to maintain his control here with the Emperor. Overall, his feelings, he's a little just like disappointed. You know, he's a little kind of, you know, burdened by it. And trying to figure out how to make it right, basically. Oh no. Don't spam the chat. I'm on donation right now. You got one more. Okay, Kay, I'll get you after Melody. Three more? Okay. Let's see, what are Simon's feelings for Melody Berries right now? Let's see. He's maintaining his balance. He did feel the emotional upheaval, but he's maintaining his balance. There is passion. Ace of the Tower. He's a little off balance. He still loves you very much, Queen of Cups. He's a little detached. He's a little off balance. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Like he's maintaining his balance. He's a little off balance here right now. He's still holding on to you. Like he's trying to maintain his balance. Ten of Swords here. He was like kind of barely hanging on. Eight of Swords, feels restricted. Still trying to maintain control. Because he still feels a partnership. So it's like he's trying to push forward. Magician, Emperor, Ace of Swords. Yeah, you did. He's a little upset. Looks like. but he's still able to be in control and maintain his balance. I feel like he feels like he can fix the situation with that magician there. He does feel like he spoke his truth, or he was being truthful or honest with the Ace of Swords. A rose. He still has arrows of desire for you, 8 of Wands. He still has arrows of desire. He is still feeling the heat. He does feel like he was being honest with the Ace of Swords. But he is aware of like the conflict. The swords can represent conflict. How's he view Melody Berries? Yeah, he views you as someone who feels like left out, feels like you're in the cold here. But he also views you as someone that he is still in a partnership with, as there's 2 people on this card. He wants to overcome challenge. He wants to overcome it. King of Wands, that's what he wants. He wants to overcome it. He still has passion for you. He still loves you. He's just a little off balance right now. He does feel like he was being honest. But he's a little shaken up. But he still loves you very much. Queen of Cups. What won't you understand? What does he mean you wouldn't understand? Are you still here, Kay? Right. Okay, what's your question, Kay? I think Melody still needs some time thinking about her question. For 2? Okay. What's your first question? Let's see, is Chris in Vietnam for, let's say yes or no. Is Chris in Vietnam for work? Yes or no? Is Chris in Vietnam for work? Yes or no? No? Is Chris in Vietnam for pleasure? Yes or no? Is Chris in Vietnam for pleasure? Yes or no? Yes. Yeah, definitely pleasure. Stokes your passion, heart's desire, blooming. Definitely pleasure. Let's see. With who? I'll see if they'll tell me. Let's see, with who? It could be a Taurus or a Pisces. But yeah, some sort of earth sign. Taurus, most likely. As it was a major arcana. Or Hierophant can be like a family. It can be like a social group or something like that too. Let's see. What is Chris's current energy? Okay. What is Chris's current energy towards? Okay. It could be spiritual too. High Priestess, Hierophant. Can be. What is Chris's current energy towards Kay? I think he does feel like some things are outside of his control here. He's trying to remain emotionally balanced. He knows things are at his pause, but he still has a little bit of hope with that star there. Um, I think he does have arrows of desire for you, but I do feel like he does feel like you're a part of his like social circle with this 10 of Pentacles here. But he could be really focused on his goals. But he does have these past hangups with this 9 of Swords, where he may be having some anxiety here. I think because he does have these arrows of desire towards you, but he's also focused on other things here. He's in solitude. Yeah, he does see you as part of his social circle with that 3 of Cups there. He does have some desire towards you, but I think he kind of holds it in. I think he's kind of trying to look at you more like a friend or like someone in his social circle. King of Swords. Yeah, yeah. 3 of Swords. Ace of Wands. He's closed off. He is closed off. He could be very, very focused on his material world with that Devil card there. And it's like he does have some anxiety about opening up his heart. Because he does feel this passion towards you. The Devil can also be lust. But like he doesn't want to open his heart to it. overall energy towards you. World. He's trying to maintain balance. I think he feels like things are kind of at a close. But overall, it's like he's trying to maintain his balance here. Yeah, that makes sense. But overall, he's trying to maintain his balance, looks like. Yeah. Let's see, is he single right now? Yes or no? You get a no? Is he single right now? Yes or no? Like romantically. Is he single right now romantically? Yes or no? No, he's not. He's not. I got a no twice for that one. Either there's someone that he's interested in. Are you still here, Melody? It looks like he doesn't want to open up his heart. I don't know. It's like he doesn't want to open up his heart. You're welcome. For 4? Okay. On top of the 3? So it's like 7? I see. I got you. Okay, Nikhil, I'll get you after Melody. What is it that boyfriend Simon thinks that I want to understand? Oh, I'll see if I can get it. Let's see. Let's do Intuit Oracle. It might come through better. I see. So you got, okay, like four questions. Okay, I got you. What is it that boyfriend Simon thinks Melody won't understand? No, 5. Yeah, you got 5. Okay, I got you. What is it that Simon thinks that Melody won't understand? Be very clear, please. Very clear to me. Very clear, very accurate. What is it that Simon thinks that Melody won't understand? Choice. Okay, so something about a choice here, some sort of journey, weighing the options. To make something else, make something work, to break things down, to create safety. He doesn't want to have to choose. Yeah, there's something complicated here. Okay, I got you. So there is something complicated here around arguments that he doesn't need. He doesn't want to have to choose between his love and things that he has to do. He has passion for you, that he wants to be resourceful, solve this problem for victory. He wants to clean things up without arguing, without fighting, because its situation's complicated. It's like he doesn't want to have to choose between his heart and things that he has to do. So what about that does he think she won't understand? How he has to handle it carefully, this process. And it's like he's hiding it from you. He's keeping the secret from you. What is this about? Some sort of relocation or move, or something that came to some sort of end that he's trying to figure out. What is this involving? Some sort of transformation with the butterfly. With what? Something with garden could be like public or meeting, some sort of community that he has to have balanced. Some sort of work partnership. I don't know. Is this making sense to you? I don't know if this is specifically about what he went there to do. Ah, I see. Why does he think she wouldn't understand? I don't know. Something about being independent. He feels like it's part of his personal growth. Like there is love here. But I think it has to do with something about his achievements. And he does feel like you're a very supportive partner, though, with the dog. And that you love him. And that the love between you is there. But he may feel that maybe he's trying to be calm, cool, and collected. He's trying to do everything on his own. Is this about relocating to another unit? Yes or no? Is this about relocating to another unit? Yes or no? No. Is this about relocating from active to National Guard? Yes or no? No. What is this about? New opportunity, apology. Let me get this other deck here. What is this about that she thinks that he won't understand? I mean, that makes sense to me. Like the transformation, the relocation. What is this about that she thinks that he thinks she wouldn't understand? What is it about? Some sort of sacrifice. Blessings. Some sort of sacrifice here. And Neptune can be foggy. Like it can be kind of a confusing situation because you do have this where it's like complicated, some sort of complicated situation with something he's trying to clean up. That's been very painful for him. The whip can be like something that's repeating over and over and over. That's very complicated that he's trying to clean up. Like he's trying to sort it out for victory. But again, I am getting like he doesn't want to feel like he has to choose between his love and what he feels like he has to do. And it could be around like what he went there for, because this firework can be like you seeing him and then asking him a question. Yeah, it is a bit of mystery to him. It is complicated, whatever this is. He doesn't want to bother you with his problems, too, is what I'm seeing. He doesn't want to come across like a victim. He's having difficulty getting to the bottom of the issue himself, whatever this is. What does this have to do with exactly? So yeah, some sort of ending, some sort of transformation ending. It can be like taxes, it can be like um challenges. The eighth house can be like Scorpio energy, is ruled by Scorpio. That could be like challenges, something that's ending or transforming in some way, where he's experiencing a lot of restrictions. Can be like taxes, it can be like other people's money. And he's having to sacrifice some part of his ego for the greater good. I don't know, I don't see anything about money here. But whatever this is, like I think he's having a hard time understanding it or getting to the bottom of the issue. So I think he's saying it like if he's having a hard time understanding it, like I think that's why he feels like it would be difficult for you to understand it too. And it's something around a choice and trying to make something else work with feeling safe or some sort of belonging, maybe something around a home or location. Yeah, this is where it all goes dark and becomes mysterious. I don't think they're going to let me see much. Could be anything with like inheritance issues, deeds, trust, insurance, taxes. Sabotage. But it's something that's like ending or transforming in some way. I think that's all they're going to tell me. It's like that's all they're going to let me know. They just telling me like it's yeah. It's like some sort of decision about how he's going to proceed with something. Yeah, it's I don't know, Melody. That's all I'm getting there. What does it have to let's see if I can get tarot. What does it have to do with? Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles can remind us to do things like paperwork, sign paperwork, something to do with taxes, things like that. Is he entertaining someone else while they are, like, romantically? So is he entertaining someone else romantically while he is? No, I think he's just focused on work. He's just focused on work. On getting his stuff together. Yeah, no, he's not. It's mainly work. Yeah, no, he's keeping to himself. Yeah, he's very loyal. He's very loyal. Like, he may be very introverted, and he may, you know, have his own quirks or whatever, but he is very loyal, which is good. Yeah. Yeah, he's being honest. One thing that I have noticed consistently about him, and he is very loyal and committed. And he comes across as someone who's honest. Yeah, let's see. Oh, let me get another incense burning here. How does Simon feel about the distance? Okay. Let's see. How does Simon feel about the distance between them? Seven of Swords. Yeah, like there is distance. He feels like there is. He may be trying to overcome the distance. The King of Wands can be someone who's trying to overcome challenges. So he does feel the distance. He is always looking back. He's always thinking about you. And I think he wants to overcome the distance. He wants to overcome challenge. Yeah, Six of Swords. He wants to overcome challenge. Three of Wands. He does want to work on the connection. He does feel like he's kind of observing you from a distance. I think he feels like you are trying to overcome challenges in your life with the Six of Swords, and he's waiting. And he feels like he's got what it takes to make it work between you two with the magician. So deep down, what are his feelings about the distance? Yeah, he misses you. He misses you, but he knows that the connection's still there. I think he's hoping for improvement. How does he view Melody with the distance? Queen of Swords. He views you as someone who's set boundary. He's waiting on you. See, what is he waiting for? Communication, moving in a new direction, kind of like a reinvention and excitement, like new beginning. Page ones could be like new beginning, excitement, fresh energy, good news. About passion, about passionate new beginning. Yeah. um, it's okay. I understand your emotions were probably all over the place, you know? Yeah, just give yourself that moment, right? Give yourself that moment to kind of right. Right. Yeah. Yeah, the real work is like in the middle of it, right? In the heat of it. What else do you want me to look into in regards to this? Because he is waiting for good news. He does miss you. He does see you as someone who set boundary. He does still have a lot of passion, and I think that he is wanting to overcome situation by giving you your space, and it's like he's kind of waiting for this good news. Yeah. What's the good news? Giving to the situation, feeling supportive, investing into the connection, planting seeds. Is he waiting for emotions to magically change? No, he's waiting for you to glow up, to like work on yourself, to love on yourself more. I think he's waiting for you to become grounded, get into your Empress energy with the Empress energy. Empress showing up here. That's what he's waiting on. For evolution, for growth, for expansion. What would he rather have than the distance? You. Security, stability. Yeah. Security. Yeah, he's willing to make sacrifices necessary for things to come back into balance and to plan for the future, to overcome conflict, and to have a new beginning with you. Yeah, that's going to be successful. But that's but didn't you want the distance? Oh. Uh yeah, the situation he's dealing with is some sort of transformation. Something's ending in his life or transforming in his life. A chapter in his life is closing and a new one's like coming. Again, Scorpio energy is like death. There's some sort of transformation in his life that he's trying to figure out here. Yeah, he's trying to create strategy. There's some sort of ending in his life that he's trying to figure things out with. Yeah, that he's feeling very stuck with. Something to do with work. He's trying to work on it here. Yeah, something's coming to an end. Some sort of beginning or opportunity for victory. Maybe the promotion, potentially. Or something to do with his rank. I don't know. He's departing. Like being kind of like. What do you mean departing? Let's see, is he departing? The way that Melody's thinking of it, is he departing? Yes or no? No. Does it have to do with his like rank? Yes or no? Yes, something to do with his rank. Something to do with his rank. Guys, I'm on donation right now. What's your next question? Ooh, what does Simon want in the relationship right now? Let's see. What does Simon want right now in the relationship? He wants a new beginning. What does Simon want right now in the relationship? Transformation. He wants transformation. From what to what? He wants healing. Nine of Swords can be like the end of despair, the despair that leads to healing. He wants rebirth, support. He does feel like whatever it was, Page of Pentacles can be paperwork. It can be like things that we have to double check, like our schedule, like paperwork, things like taxes, reminds us to do our taxes, things like that, sign paperwork, stuff like that. I think he feels like that's taken care of. I feel like he wants to rebirth, like he wants to transform situation. In what way? To heal it. Peace of mind. Empress, because Empress feels out in the cold. He wants to reunite and plan for the future. What future does he want to plan for? Where there's independence, growth. Yeah. Knight of Wands, the Sun. Where there's a transformation, because he's noticing, he is aware that he's been spending a lot of time on his own. And he would like to spend more time with you here. That's the future he wants to plan, where there's still that passion and there's happiness and positivity. What does that look like in his eyes? Responsibility, but pushing forward to expand the connection. With this Queen of Wands and his Queen of Swords, because his Queen of Wands is pissed. Yeah, because he's been holding back. Queen of Wands turned into the Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands is pissed. His Empress feels left out in the cold, and he wants to warm her up, warm you up. Of course, it's talking about you. What does he want from the relationship right now? Stability, happiness, stronger foundation. What does he want from Melody Berries right now? Stability, groundedness, generosity. King of Pentacles, be generous. Stability. He wants stability with you. The return of stability and his soulmate. What does he want Melody to know? He wants to heal the situation. He's very committed and loyal, and he loves you very much. Ace of Cups. His intentions is to apologize for hurting you, for waiting for that good news. trying to figure out how to overcome the conflict. He wishes for the partnership to move into smoother water. Right now, he sees you as someone who is holding back, someone who is passionate, someone that is holding back, that is staying strong, someone that's taming the beast, so to speak. Yeah, he wants to restore balance and figure out how he can overcome the conflict for a new beginning. Yeah, you know that home? That could be that building. Okay. They came up with something you wouldn't understand. I think he had to go in that building, right? Okay, what's your question? Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so is he actually coming to see Melody berries, like he said he was. Emperor does what Emperor says he's going to do. So I would say yes. How will that go? 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Yeah, you're going to connect. It might be a little awkward at first, maybe a little rigid at first, but I think you're going to connect. He's going to reach out to you here. Emperor does what Emperor says he's going to do. Yeah. Star, hope, healing, happiness, judgment that he's returned, justice, restoring order, for there was conflict. There's the good news, Page of Wands. New beginning. Yeah, he is. How will he feel when he sees her? Arrows of desire for this opportunity to progress things forward. How will Melody feel when she sees him? You might feel a little burdened, but you feel an intense connection to him. And I think that there's passion that you're going to feel with the Knight of Wands. But you're going to feel a little overwhelmed at first. But you're going to feel the intense connection between you two. So this is happening tonight. 8 of Swords, restriction. 3 of Wands, Hermit, King of Swords. I think whenever he said the Emperor, because it's hard to pin down because the timing that y'all see each other is very weird. But the Emperor does what the Emperor says he's going to do. So he is coming to see you. Will it be tonight? Yes or no? I don't know if it's going to be tonight. Will it be tomorrow? Definitely within the next 2 days. I can tell you that. I don't know when he said he was going to come see you, but the Emperor does what the Emperor says he's going to do. Yeah, that's how it's closing out here. See, I do see the star. There's like healing and happiness because there's a return, and there's restoring order to the conflict, and it's like stepping into a new beginning. Page 1 is like good news, happiness. Yeah, reconciling, connecting, bringing things into balance to return things around in a positive way. No, that's what he's waiting on, remember? And that could be what it's talking about. Like that can close the distance, right? Because the Page of Wands came out. It's like he's waiting for that opportunity, for that good news. How is he going to see Melody Berries? He's going to see you as someone who he's kind of tired of it. Someone that is a little reluctant to open up their heart, but happy to see him and willing to restore balance. Willing to reconcile, willing to talk things through. That you might be a little pouty. You might see someone might be a little pouty at first, but willing to overcome, to reconcile, to bring things into balance. Will they be able to work this out? Hangman, seeing things from another perspective, planning for the future, evaluation. Yeah, I think so. Queen of Swords. Yeah, rising above confusion, gaining clarity. Yeah, I think you two are going to talk about some things that are weighing on you. willing to see from the other's perspective. Moon, trigger, overcoming trigger, communicating needs, willing to get to the bottom of things, to close it out. Yeah, to restore strength and compassion, to work on it. Yeah, to find a strategy to work on it, put an end to painful cycle, trusting your intuition, overcoming challenge, King of Wands. Just make sure that you're remaining as grounded as possible. Breathe if you take that moment to breathe, to pause. Will he communicate as well? Yes. Yeah, definitely. Ace of Swords. He's going to be very direct and honest. So whatever he tells you is going to be the truth. Ace of Swords. Yeah. He's going to communicate. And whatever he says is going to be the truth. He may be quite direct. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Yeah, he will. Yeah, he loves you. And he wants to stick it out through thick and thin. Like ride or die type situation. But whatever he says is going to be the truth. Ace of Swords there. Ace of Swords can be very direct. Yeah, have you talked to him about that? Have you told him like, hey, like I don't know what's going on with you if you don't tell me. So then I'm left like trying to figure out what's going on with you. Yeah. Uh yeah. It's like I'm not a mind reader. And I don't know what's going on with you unless you tell me. It's like I miss you. I want to talk about it because I want the connection to work. Like we have to come to some sort of compromise here, you know? Yeah. Yeah, you will find a way through it. Well, you do want it to work, you know? And he does too. He does too. No problem. I know it's frustrating. Yeah. Yeah, I think what he needs to understand is like when he doesn't communicate and like when he doesn't call you or text you, it makes you feel that he's not he doesn't value you or that like that's how it feels or that you're not as important to him as you would like to be or that yeah yeah you just need some like assurance. That's all you need really is just some assurance. Yeah, yeah, I understand that would that would bother me too. Like if especially if he knew that I wanted to see him, you know, and went see his friends and not me. Yeah, right. Right. Yeah, that would bother me too. I understand. That would bother me too. Maybe y'all can figure out a way to get back into like a routine again. Where he's like coming to see you and like when he's coming, when to expect him so you can feel like that assurance or that bit of security, right? Like I know he's going to come see me and if he doesn't then I'm sure there's a good reason why. Yeah. Yeah. That'll give you like some sense of security like right. And he's all about routine, so yeah. But that's not really what you want, is it? I think one of the issues is that like it's starting to affect your self-worth because I don't think that's what you really want. Yeah. Hey, dear Lucy. You know what I mean? It's like if you like continuously put like right, and that's probably good. I don't know if he is because I know that you told him before, like, hey, you know, you can take it slow, you can text me here and there. Um, and what if he's like, okay, cool, but then like he's an introvert, so he could spend like forever by himself, right? But maybe you could come to like a better compromise where it's like, you know, text me when you want, but I hope it's often, you know? When you text me, I hope that you assure me. You know, I hope that you know what I mean? That's kind of like how you're wanting it to be. It's almost like text me with it when you want, but I hope it's often, you know? But it's like he's an introvert. It's like he could be like alone for like forever and be okay, you know? I don't know if he is taking this time to really deal with what he's got going on. He does come across as someone very busy. Like he does have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of stuff going on. Um, but you know, maybe you could tell him like, "Hey, like I want to feel like I'm more important to you than your friends." You know? Like I hold a special place in your heart that your friends can't feel. And we see that in his feelings. We know that he feels that way. That you like give him something that he can't get on his own or from a friend. He can only get it from you. And that's that 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups energy. And you'd be like, hey, you know, I just want to know that I'm more important to you than your friends, that I matter to you more than your friends, that I hold a special place in your heart that your friends don't, you know, or can't. Just tell him that you need just a little more. You just need some assurance. You need to be assured every now and then, you know. Yeah, because he does like that about you, you know, that hermit energy that came through. Like we asked that question twice, the hermit came out. Like he does, right? And he does like that about you. Like you're able to be good on your own. That solitude, like you're able to be good on your own, you know. I think you just need that assurance. And I think one of the reasons why you're getting so upset is because it's starting to affect your self-worth and you feel like you're sacrificing so much, you're giving so much, and you're just wanting like a little bit of assurance. So when like any little thing is going to set you off, it's going to trigger you. And that's why you need to have healthy boundaries with yourself and with the situation. you know, where you do become more self-reliant, you know, and that you are good on your own. But I think like saying like, "Hey, text me whenever you want," you know, or you don't have to text me that often. He's going to take that opportunity because he's an introvert, right? So he's like going to be good on his own, you know? And then because you said that, it's like you have to stand by what you said. It's like you told him that he could, you know? And when he doesn't, it hurts, right? There needs to be like a better balance there, you know what I mean? So you don't become so upset when he does what you told him he could do. You know what I mean? That you're okay with, but you're really not okay with it. I think you want to be, and I think you can get to that place. I'm on donations right now. Um, oh yes, J. Lucine, I did. Right. And just let him know that. Let him know you need some assurance. Like, I hope that helps, Melody. You gotta listen to yourself. I think get yourself to that good place first. You know. Okay, J. Lucine. All right, J. Lucine. All right, J. Lucine, we'll call your energy over. J. Lucine. Ask for assistance from my spirit guides and yours with this energy cleansing and healing. All right, yeah, I'm feeling with us, J. Lucine. I just had a positive boost of positive energy, so they are here. All right, J. Lucine. They're sending you so much positive energy. Let's see, J. Lucine. All right, let's remove any energetic cords. Jealousy. Say, I release any and anything, whoever, whatever these energetic cords are attached to, and speak with intention. Let's cut them. Oh, we got one at the root. I felt that. Ancient healer, spirit guides, ask that you remove any and all energetic cords from jealousy. Heal and repair any wounds. Heal and repair the chakras and energetic field. Jealousy. Doing some plucking. Ooh. Let's do the Tibetan finger symbols. We're releasing a lot of energy here. Let's start at the crown. I'm going to do the solar plexus a few more times. All right, fill me with divine healing light, universal life force energy. Let it flow to and through me, healing myself and JLC. All right, now we're going to bring your chakras into balance. All right, do one final cleanse of your energy, then send your energy back to you. right, send all of your energy back to you, healthy, healed, whole for your highest good. Call my energy back to me, healthy, healed, whole for my highest good as well. All right, wow, we cleansed a lot, J-Lucine. My goodness. Hope you're feeling good. Okay, let's see, J-Lucine. You're very welcome. Cleanse a lot there. Let's see, Nicole, did you do it on PayPal? Oh, I see you on PayPal. I see you. Got hot in here. Okay, Nicole, what's your question? So Nicole, apply for a course called IPPD, and the results will be out 21st this month. So when I get a yes or no. Okay, let's see. Okay. So Nicole, will Nicole get it? This course, IPPD, it's going to be out there the 20th, 21st. Will the results be a yes for Nicole? This course, IPPD, yes or no? That said yes. Let's see. No, making a final effort, falling away, withering. But we did get a yes, wanted to flip over. So I think most likely, let's ask most likely. So most likely. Will Nicole get this course they applied for? The results, yes or no? I get a no. Not ready to get started. Plans aren't fully formed. Now that can shift, but we're going to see here. Let's see why would be no. Let's see why not. Why is the answer no? Why didn't they get it? Competition. 3 cups, 5 of wands. That can be competition. Yeah, other people in the group can be competition. But the first card that flipped over said yes, but you do have 2 no's here. So I'm getting a no. It could be because of competition. But I'm not entirely convinced because we did get the yes, but we got 2 no's. So I'm going to say like average. I'm going to say no. But the star, I just saw the star, but there's still hope. Let me do like a yes or no. There's another way that I do yes or no's with the tarot. I just want to double check because there's still hope there. So I just want to see real quick. I'm rooting for you. Yeah, I know. I kind of feel sad too. There's still hope though, they're saying. But let's see. Looking for aces. Follow up males, okay. Let's see. Let's look for the aces here. So aces mean yes. Hey Red, let's see. Will Nicole get this course? Be in this course, IPPD, like when the results come out? This course that Nicole applied for, IPPD. Will Nicole get approved? Like, will they get into this course? Yes or no? Aces mean yes. That's one ace. You got like a 25% chance. One ace here. You got the 10 of swords, 8 of cups. There's still potential with the Empress. There's still potential. And I would say, like, if you don't get it this time, you're definitely going to get it next time. There's still hope. I'm rooting for you, Nicole. There's still chance. There's still chance. There's still chance. It's just single time. I want to say yes so bad, Nicole. But there's still hope. You have the star there. There's still potential. Yeah, what's your second question? see, next is I have a meeting with my professor tomorrow. So how it goes. Okay, let's see. Let's see. How will the meeting go with Nicole? Let's see, Nicole and the professor. How will the meeting go? This is going to go good. Yeah, you're going to communicate about options. There's going to be changes. I do feel like you're going to be focusing on joy. Let's see, will she be able to... The other information that Nicole is needing, will she be able to provide that? Hermit. Yes, she does have the wisdom. That is the guide. The emperor. What? That was a weird. It's almost like a hermit and an emperor at the same time. But the hermit is like a guide. That is like a mentor. So I do feel like she will be able to help you with the information that you do need. She feels like she wants to assist you. She has compassion for you. This person wants to assist you. I do feel like she will share the information that she does have with the hermit. That is a guide. Yes, she will be. Hermit is guide. She will be able to help you. I do feel like it's going to put an end. It's going to give you some sort of solution. It's going to put an end to some sort of challenging situation that you have. I get a yes for that with a judgment. Yeah, she's willing to work with you. Yeah, I do feel like you're going to collaborate and work together with this person. I think it's going to go okay. All right, Melody, I think you'll be my last one. Yeah, I think she's willing to work with you. Like she's willing to harmonize, to come in a balance with you, to talk things out. I think she's willing to work with you, Nicole. You're welcome. It could be more than that. It could be more than that. Because that other stack, it did look good. It didn't have an ace, but it did look good. So it's probably a little more chance than that. But with the Empress, it's like it's still in the works. The Empress is saying like it's still in the works. That's why it's hard for me to pin it down. But there's still hope, and I wish you the best, Nicole. I hope you get it. Okay, Melody, what's your question? Sure. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor, but I can see what the cards say. I wouldn't take it as financial advice, but I can see what the cards say. What are you trying to get from 700 to 7,000? Let's see. Is there a way that Melody Berry can accomplish this? Oh, like your digits. Is there a way that Melody Berry can make this so, like to make this happen? To go from 700 to 7,000. Hierophant. Let's see. Is there a way that Melody Berries can make this happen? Page of Swords. You have to do some research here. Plan. You might have to ask around. Is there a way that Melody Berries can do this? Yes or no? Is there a way that Melody Berry can get an account up to 5,000? Yes or no? Is there a way that Melody Berry can do this? No. At least not as it stands right now. What advice we have for her to increase her income? Six of Swords, Fool, World, Nine of Pentacles. It's definitely about saving. Yeah, you're going to have to find an alternate way to manifest more stability. The Hierophant, you might seek advice from a mentor, like a financial advisor. The Hierophant can be. It's about learning, educating yourself, maybe going back to school, taking some sort of class potentially. Because you do have the skills with the Magician. You just might have to be very strategic. and like pull all of your knowledge, your skills together. Figure out what you have to work with. The Hierophant can be like established structures. Like, I don't know if you're into stocks and stuff like that. The Hierophant can represent that. It can talk about like government and like stuff like that. Like investing a little, like saving more than you spend. Like, you might have to make some sacrifices with that Six of Swords. Yes. Yeah. Tower. Make some changes. Break down old structure. Yeah, it's going to be... You're going to go from the sun to the moon, where it's like you have to make some changes that you're going to be... That's going to bring about positive result. It just may suck with the moon. Yeah. Six of Cups. Yes, saving. King of Pentacles is kind of like boring, and it's like budgeting, saving, making wise investments. Yeah, not indulging. You see how the Knight of Wands is moving away from the devil? Like, not indulging, overcoming the devil, the need to spend, to overspend, staying balanced. Like, you can. There is a way for you to save money. It's just with them going from the sun to the moon, it's going to suck because you're going to feel kind of a little restricted. But you're going to be comfortable. With the Six of Cups here, like, you're going to be comfortable. Six of Cups is like being comfortable. Melody Berries is my last one. I've been on for like over 2 hours now. But we'll be live again tomorrow. Yeah, the Page of Swords can talk about executing a plan. I do see like you're playing around with ideas here. Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like Three of Swords. It's going to suck, but it is like you're following wise counsel. Yeah, you're going to feel restricted. Only getting the things that you need. Only buying things that align with your with like what it is you truly need. But you will be able to save money. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles is very grounded. She's very resourceful as well. So if you're able to be resourceful, you will be able to save money. I don't know if like how it stands right now, you might have difficulty getting it, increasing it that much, but you can save money. You can increase it. It would be like following a plan. It can be like, saving more than you spend. With the Hierophant, that can be like seeking advice from a wise mentor or doing your own research. The Hierophant can also be like banks and stuff like that, like savings account, banks. So I don't know about stocks. I know stocks can be risky. I've never really dealt with stocks and things like that. But there are other ways. I think you can get like CDs and stuff like that gain interest. I don't really know that much about stocks and bonds, but that Queen of Pentacles says that you will, getting your priorities in order. Yeah. That could be the Hierophant too. Will that be successful? Queen of Swords, you have to create a strategy. Yeah, it will be successful if you follow through with a plan. Yeah, mastering your skill, mastering your craft. This does talk about money on the horizon here with the Eight of Pentacles. You do have a skill that can gain you money. Yeah. But it's going to be challenging to get it up, saving up that much. But there is a way that you can save. And with the Page of Swords, that is about playing around with new ideas. So you do have really great ideas. Page of Swords is like playing around with ideas that need some grounding. Getting your priorities in order with that Eight of Wands. So Page of Swords, that's good. It's like you are coming up with ideas, which is good. That Three of Swords is kind of like, the Three of Swords can come out with things like exercise. It's like, you have to, but it's like, or the Three of Swords would come out like when you have to go to work and you don't want to, You're welcome. But yeah, keep playing around with those ideas. All right, guys, so I'm going to hop off. I will be live again tomorrow, and I will see everyone then. All right, bye, guys.